Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this is the first sort of story time video I've ever done, but it's pretty much going to be how I got into LV, my journey, my grind, and explaining everything that happened behind the scenes. So on the 16th of January, LV uploaded their RC, the first one of 2021, and I was looking for like a team to join or team to grind for, and seeing at the time that like people like Callum and Ecstasy were already in it, I thought it was going to be the perfect team. So as soon as I got home, I started working on my LVRC submission. So the next day it premiered, and LV were actually there to watch it. Like the thing was Flame at the time, and also Exploit. And yeah, it's my most popular video on my channel. It did really well, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. A week later, on the 24th, LV reacted to their RC stream, and I was the first person they reacted to. The general feel from the members was like the clips were decent, but the editing needed a lot of work, and overall it was average. It was an 8 out of 10. The problem was an 8 out of 10 wasn't enough to get them to the team, and I wasn't one of the RC winners. This is when I think my LV grind truly started. So I started to stream as much as I can, and due to my current situation, like divorced parents and whatever, it isn't the easiest thing, but I was streaming quite a bit, so I was quite happy with it. So around this time, Flame, the current owner of LV, left to go manage Allegiance Enterprise, and he put Insomniac in charge. And you might think, I don't know, this might not be a good thing because all the progress, it's like I've been noticed by Flame or whatever, but it's actually a really good thing because Insomniac had already followed me on his personal account before, so he already knew that I was grinding for LV. So I had been getting a lot of clips, and I thought it was about time that I could probably edit my next montage to try get into LV, but that's when things kind of took a turn for the worst. I don't know why, but my brother decided, he's just never gonna let me play on his PC again, edit, do anything. I wasn't too sure of the reason, but it was pretty demotivating because I really just couldn't do anything. I mean, it was at this time, this was probably the lowest point in my grind, because like I felt like I couldn't get into the team, I couldn't make any content. Like I had nothing to edit with. If I tried to edit on my phone, it would just lag and crash, whatever. I really just couldn't do anything. I couldn't, really, it was just, I felt like it was over, to be honest. And honestly, this time it was just really bad as well, because like I'd been playing a lot with my friends, like after school and stuff, and it was really nice, but after I just couldn't play with my friends or anyone. So it was like all I do all day is just nothing really, and it became really boring, and I felt really lonely. But soon after, I got a brilliant stroke of luck. The PC I'm currently recording on, it was an old PC. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, it's quite an old PC. It's not great, but I was able to inherit it, and it was good enough to edit on Premiere, so I could get the clips that I had and edit my next montage. So it was time to make my next montage to get into attempt to get into LV, and honestly I didn't have a lot of clips, so this one really had to count. Everything just had to be perfect. I think I got the best song. It was my favorite song, which is I'm Still Standing by Elton John, and it really fit well with the whole montage and everything. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it below. I'm kind of just plugging, but yeah. So I'd finished editing all the clips and editing everything, all the cinematics, and now I made the preview, I uploaded it to Twitter, and something really good happened. So the preview did really well on Twitter. Like at the time, it was my most liked tweet, my most interactive tweet ever, and the main thing that happened was that so many LV members actually saw the preview and replied and said, we see you, we've got our eyes on you. But then the best thing that happened was that LV, the actual team, quote tweeted the tweet and said, we see you, Raptor. So that really just, it was a good feeling, because now I know I've got the org's attention. I've got a real shot of joining. So the next day the video premiered, and I was really happy with how it came out. I put a lot of time into it and I think it was really good. And honestly, after this, it was just a matter of waiting. I didn't have any more clips. I just had to like hope. So really what I was doing is just trying to make sure I'm getting LB's attention as much as possible, staying in their radar, pretty much doing anything so they see that I'm grinding and that they can notice me. Then something really cool happened, and I need to get my phone for this. I started getting DMs from LB. So on the Monday, which was actually this week, LB gave me DM me saying, "Hi Raptor," and I replied saying, "Awe." He said, "We love your grind," and I said, "That's good to know." That's all that happened on Monday. The next day on Tuesday, they DM me Raptor, and I was like, oh, they've DM me again. Surely something's going to be happening pretty soon. You know, I was not expecting much to happen too soon, but then they sent the next DM, which is, "We'd love you to be in our team." And like, when they sent that, it was just like such a good feeling. It was like, yo, this whole grind actually, like I actually got into the team. And they said, "What's your thoughts?" And obviously I was like, "I'd love to be in your team." And then it was just some other stuff that we had to sort out. But pretty much, yeah, that's my whole grind to get into the team. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you didn't enjoy this video, make sure to leave a comment on what I should improve in next video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.